Hello guys. Yeah. So today I come here with another video. It's about the weather app of the Odin project curriculum. Yes, I completed it yesterday, and yes, today I'm making a video about it. So yeah, let's go. This is my weather application. It's named Weatherify. My last project to-do list from Odin project was named Taskify. Now it's Weatherify. Yeah, so this is my project. For the design I got it, I got the inspiration from this dude. I didn't copy anything, but I was just following his layout, like the top search bar, the today session hours, and this week. So yes, I just followed his layout, and I also implemented auto suggestions and things like that in this application. It also has a pretty cool loading animation copied from ChatGPT. Yes, inside it didn't know how to work with animations, and this is also responsive, mobile responsive. Doesn't this look cool? Yeah, one thing I will show you is that which yeah sorry this app uses local storage to store the location and Celsius is Celsius. If it's true, then it will show in Celsius. If it's false, then the page will show it in Fahrenheit. Yeah, and it's persistent. Yeah, even if you reload it after changing something, it will still the I changed to Canada, and I also changed to Celsius. Yeah, now it's still working fine. Oh, so cold. Go for the I'm boiling right now in India. Yeah. So yes, for the design, I followed his layout, and for this frosted design, I just copied it from her. Yeah, I just wanted to try something new, so I just copied this glass card layout and the body. Body CSS from there. As for the image I use the same image since it looked the best when I tried some other images as well. I also tried playing with gradient and things like that, but yeah, it didn't come as good as the image. So yeah, it's about that. Yeah, so basically that's it for the design. As I said, it's also mobile responsive. As for this project, it was quite easy compared to the to-do list, because I don't know, because there isn't much thing to handle here. Like in to-do list, we had to I at least had to handle the state, the logic of the storing data, deletion of list, task modification, all things like that. It's just simple. Only the things we have to manage are these Fahrenheit, Celsius, and this location. The rest of them are all just, we could say, static. After data is fetched, then it's simply static. So yeah, the design was the hardest part, and I'm quite proud of it. I definitely put more time to the design. As for the coding, by that I mean, as for the implementation of logic, it was, yeah, I just did it in 2-3 hours. It was quite easy. Yeah, so this was, yeah, I was just saying that it was easier than the last project. It was quite hard since we had to manage states and things like that here. Yeah, so why is this in this font? I don't care, forget about it. Yeah, so that's it for the design and gentle implementation. As for the initial loading, for the when a user loads for first time, their location will be fetched from the IP address. I saw many people using default, just some random default location. It isn't any hard to implement. Yeah, fetching location from IP address, and yeah, just showing random location is quite bad. So I just went with the IP. Yes, I saw in the project submission that some also tried using latitude and longitude from the browser, but then we have to implement not implement, then the user have to accept accept location accept location permissions. So it's not a good user experience, but it's definitely more accurate than what I have right now. I'm not saying that mine is not accurate. It's accurate in the range of like 100 to 200 kilometers, I think, for the test that I did. But I'm not quite sure. But yeah, definitely the latitude and longitude, that thing is has more accuracy. Yeah, if you wonder, we could implement that, and as a fallback, if the user didn't agree, then we can just use the IP. Yeah, but since it's a small project, I didn't went with it, and I just went for the IP. Yeah, so that's about the initial load. As I said, it's stored in the local storage. As for this guy, I tried copying his icons. It's not his icons, these are from a GitHub repository. I don't know what its name was, whether icons, yeah, I think it's this. It is this one, but yeah, we have to manually rewrite all those icons name. And when I saw this dude, he rewrote all of them. Yes, he rewrote all of them, I think. Yeah, I tried using, I didn't have the time to rewrite all of it, so I just copied from it and I tried it, but it didn't look good on my first design. So and the labeling of sun and night, morning and night, was quite bad for that icon. It was quite small, so I just quit it. I didn't try that. It wasn't quite good on my design. Yeah, so my accent color is this pink, inspired from her. As I said earlier, it's mobile responsive. It was quite hard to make it because I used Flex for my entire page, and when switching to mobile and using Flex wrap here, it was quite hard. So from now on, I'll try to make more things grid, because I think we can implement 99% of what we could do in Flexbox with grid by using repeat column templates auto. Yeah, since Flexbox is mainly content based and grid is layout based, I think. Yeah, it's something like that. Since Flexbox respects the content size, and we can just we can also do it in grid, but I think grid is mainly for defining the layouts. So yeah, I just switched to grid for most of it. And for one-dimensional things like these, the flowing of the body, I just used Flex. I think it's the best for one-dimensional things. And if there's a case where there will be a two-dimensional when we change the viewport, then we could go with grid. Yeah, each has its pros and cons, but I definitely think that grid should be used more. Yeah, so that's about the design of my page. I think it definitely looks good, and if I don't have many projects after I complete Odin project, many good projects after I complete Odin project, then I will definitely put this in my portfolio, because yeah, even though there's not much logic, I think it looks quite good when mobile. Even though my to-do list app was harder to write, yeah, I think this will attract more people. Yeah, so that's about it. As for my code, it's in GitHub. You can check the URL. If I remember, I will try to put in my description. Yes, for the src, this weather API JS contains all my API details and the endpoints related to data, and this index and the single file is used to control the DOM and things like that. Just 250 to 226 lines. The to-do list had more thrice the number of these. Yeah, for my styles it's here. It was definitely quite hard to not quite hard, so it was frustrating to work with media queries, since yeah, I had to, yeah, it was quite hard, but not bad. Yeah, so that's about my code. Yeah, so in my last video I said that I will try to complete it before next month and I completed it. Yeah, but in my last video I said that I will try streaming or updating my daily what all things I learned today in YouTube videos, but I didn't get the time, and I'm not free the entire time. I'm quite busy. Like, I'm not busy the entire time, but and since I'm a student, I have to follow others, so I don't think I will get time to stream. Some days I will do the top a lot more, and some days I will just don't do. So that I think it's also not a good idea to just not a good idea to post about what all things I learned every day, and I think it's quite cringe, and I don't think it's any educational. So I am planning to make an minimalistic portfolio page with Astro. So maybe I will just put what all things I learned today as a blog post. Yeah, I will think about it. So yeah, so next is, yeah, so now it's completed, and next is its data structures. I don't think it will take much time for me, because since recursion, yeah, I think it will be quite easy. Yeah, so that's about it. Yeah, see you in my next video. I will probably make a video after I complete the next few projects. Yeah, so thank you.